Hello everybody, welcome back to the Team Caterpie Heart Gold Soul Silver Community Egglocke Challenge. Been a few days since our last one, so let's take a quick look at the team as we say good morning to Dominic, hey Vlogger, hey Tyresu, hey Megapulse, and hey Mega Flygon. We got a lot of Megas in here. It's a very Mega Caterpie-like stream. So our current team, as we're going to be taking on Morty today, is Kilo the Croconaw, Tusk the Skorupi, Mischief the Mischievous, I apologize, Henrik the Bastard Cyndaquil, Quilava, Truth the Natu, and Joshua the Makuhita. And we also have some Pokemon to box as well. Last time we did suffer our very first deaths in the game. That was a plural death, by the way, and that would have been Rojo the Badoo, Samus the Flaffy, Pizza Sauce the Slugma, and most heartbreakingly, Jowls the Relicanth. Was definitely the worst one to lose because he turned out to be amazing. But we have this wonderful box of awesome Pokemon. We have 13 Pokemon in the box. So I'm very happy with that. And today we're going to be taking on Morty. And I think we're going to do a little bit more grinding first. I don't remember. Let me take a look at the team and see. You're good for Morty. You're good for Morty. You're an emergency Morty Pokemon. You're not that great, but I mean, your coverage, and you're pretty good, but also kind of like an emergency, and then you're just kind of there. So, let me double check his levels to see what level we wanted to get to. Morty Pokemon. See, now whenever I hear Morty, I just think of Rick and Morty. I don't even watch Rick and Morty. I've only seen a few episodes of it, but I can't help but think of that. Okay, so his ace is 25. So we'll probably be good going in at like 22 to 23 because we'll get some levels from the gym trainers. Morty is 25. You're going to die? Wow, I mean, we're going to do some grinding first. Don't worry. Hey, sorry a bit late. No, it's cool, Konu. We literally just began. The stream's been up for 6 minutes, and 4 of that has been the starting soon screen. So, don't worry. We just started. We're going to be doing just a little bit of grinding before we go to take on Morty. I think Croconaw, in a perfect world, will be able to sweep the gym. Unfortunately, Croconaw doesn't have any... What? Oh, thank God it fled. Oh my God. That was terrifying. I knew, deep down in my soul, I knew that, Entei wants revenge from Renegade Platinum. Oh gosh. Like, deep down in my soul, I knew, yeah, he runs away. He's a fleeing Pokemon. But it was like, well, I started this game with a level 100, why not? So, what if, you know? What if Entei's just like, nah, I decided I'm gonna fuck up your whole life. What am I supposed to do at that point? Just be like, yes sir, please and thank you. I can't touch an Entei. Not with these level 20 goobers. Oh my God, that would have been terrifying. I didn't mean to water pulse there. Okay. It didn't turn out to be that big of a mistake, thankfully. No, champ, we just started just a few minutes ago. You did miss Entei, however, as I almost crapped my pants thinking that what if he somehow doesn't run away. That would have been terrifying. Tusk is one I'm a little scared to grind, because he's not the strongest boy in the world yet. Hey, Konjin, how you doing? Ooh, Miltank. Don't start rolling out against me. Oh, you're going to be that guy? Don't roll out. Please don't roll out. Okay, you went for Stomp instead. I don't even know what level it gets roll out. Hey, Tyrese, so I'm glad you could finally catch a stream as well. It's awesome to have you here. I don't know what to do against a Farfetch. It's kind of scary. Knockoff? Oh man, this is the bad knockoff. You can't be using that stuff. It's embarrassing. What's up, fellow gamers and gamettes and anyone else? Hey, Culture Chimp, how you do? Well, my face is weird again. How you doing? Glad you could be hanging out here with us. I'm doing good. I just recorded an episode of Pokemon Scoreboard, and I was going to record an episode of Renegade Platinum as well. I was going to get a few videos done today, and I decided not to because Scoreboard or Renegade Platinum right now, especially as we're getting to like getting close to the pinnacle of the game, is really stressing me out to think about playing it because we have back-to-back 2 very difficult fights coming up. 3 if you want to count the gym leader. The gym leader is oddly enough the one I'm least scared of right now. But that's just because he's a steel type, and I think we should be pretty fine against the steel type gym leader, thankfully. We have a rival fight, and then as we've had to deal with all the other Pokemon, or all the other trainers that we lead through the cave, we have to face off against, whatever the heck the dude name is. The dude who's like Riley in the Pokemon movie, you know, the guy with the Lucario at Iron Island. We have to face him before he'll let him accompany us around the Iron Island. And let's just say he has 2 pseudo legendaries on his team. So I don't know why he needs to why he would even need our protection in the first place, considering the dude has 2 freaking pseudo legendaries on the team. And I probably wouldn't feel so bad if I didn't have to prep for him essentially for the same episode. Cause in theory, I would want to just focus on the rival battle, make that an episode, and then go and do Iron Island as one episode. The problem is that the next thing we're going to be doing is going to be the rival fight. Like, there's nothing else to do before we get to the rival fight. So, now it's just a matter of, do I want to have, like, an 8-minute episode? Because I did that 12-minute episode where we took on the rival fight, and people were like, heard do, that was too damn short. And I think this one would probably be even shorter because I don't have anything else to procrastinate with. But like trying to prep for both battles and knowing that to a certain extent it's kind of impossible and it's very dangerous to start prepping for the Riley fight before we do the rival fight, because I could have a whole strategy planned out and then like the rival just destroys everything. And then what am I supposed to do, you know? At that point, my whole strategy is completely ruined because, like, a Pokemon that was absolutely essential for the Riley fight is dead, and I'm panicking, and it becomes a horrible, scary, scary nightmare that I'm not quite sure I want to deal with. So, I've been procrastinating, in case it isn't obvious, because it just stresses me out, man, and I don't want to feel stressed when I'm gonna be playing. Riley is just a victim of Drayano paranoia. The motherfucker has a Salamence and a Metagross. Look, I hate to spoil his 2 pseudo-legendaries that he has, but I mean, there's only 16 of you here, so... Yeah, I don't think that's a Drayano paranoia. That's the dude has a Lucario, a Salamence, and a fucking Metagross. The Metagross, which, I'll have you know, we almost nearly got destroyed by last episode if I somehow didn't get lucky enough to... get through that with Torterra, I believe? Yeah, I think so. So, I don't think I'm being that paranoid when I am being completely terrified of Riley. I'm less paranoid of the rival fight because for the most part, his team is pretty much the same it was when we took him on in Pistoria. But that was still a scary fight, and we don't have Weezing anymore. I knew losing Weezing was going to be a problem. Gosh darn it. We made it a while without... Oh man, how much did we lose? Hopefully not that much. But yes, so he has a Salamence, a Metagross, a Lucario. I have his team here. Let's take a second to look at the stupidness that this guy needs us to go through Iron Island with him. So his team is... Absol, Ursaring, Metagross, Salamence, Slacking, and Lucario. Like, that's an Elite Four champion level team right there. And this dude's like, well, I think I need your help getting through this island. There's a lot of scary geodudes in here. Alright, we didn't lose that much, thankfully. Actually, let's just head down to Olivine. Oh, you're probably gonna hurt me. And I don't think I want that. Yeah, I was thinking he was probably gonna pursue me if I tried to run away. Now using a Salamence on your team for the Egglocke. I wouldn't mind if we hatched a Salamence. I mean, it wouldn't be useful until, like, you know, level 23, but... Not level 23, level 55. I remember when I got my my very first Bagon back in... I'm assuming it was Pokemon Emerald, but I can't guarantee what game it was. I looked up, you can only get a Bagon in one specific room in... whatever mountain it was discovered in the Hoenn region, and it's like a 6-tile room, so it's this tiny little room, and that's the only place in the entire game you can find Bagons. I remember finally finding that room and catching my first Bagon, and it was a good day. Training it up to become a Salamence. That was back in the time when all I did in Pokemon, all I loved about Pokemon was I just trained up my Pokemon. Did that thing just use Bide? Holy crap. But yeah, I would just sit around, I would train up my Pokemon, I would grind all day. I had my Salamence, my first ever level 100 Pokemon. Yes, I'm gonna be that guy, was a Charizard. I got my Charizard up to level 100 just by grinding off the, I guess to me it's just like the Kanto grinding spot, west of Celadon, where it's just all those bikers. That's like the grinding spot for me. That's like the best, optimal, most perfect place to grind in the Kanto region. Second best is maybe on one island. There's the place right outside of the cave where you can get healed, where there's like 4 or 5 trainers. And then there's a spot east of Fuchsia with a bunch of trainers. So there's a few good grinding spots, but that's all I did when I was a kid, is I would just sit around, I'd watch TV, and I'd grind up my Charizard. Now I get annoyed when people, like, their favorite Pokemon is Charizard because it's so overplayed. Like, so, I don't know if you guys know, there's a new Pokemon TCG set that just came out called Hidden Fates. No, I don't really care where the Bagon egg is because I randomly generate my eggs anyways. So, I want to go into everything as a mystery. I don't want to know what anything is. I guess Natu's up next. Natu's going to be a tough one to train, but he feels somewhat essential. Actually, let's go look at the box and see if there's anyone. Jake Man, thank you so much. Thank you so much for resubscribing for 2 months in a row. That is 9 months total, by the way. Thank you so much for hanging around in Team Caterpie Elite. And I hope you're enjoying all your awesome emoticons. And if you use Discord, the Discord channel. Right, so let's take a look at the team. Who would be good against Morty? Look at that Sneasel down there. That Sneasel is a fast Pokemon that hits very hard with Feint Attack. I think we gotta bring Sneasel instead of, Charizard is so overrated, he's almost back to underrated. I don't think that's how that works. Tyresu, also, thank you so much for resubscribing for 12 months in a row. Tyresu just hit the 1-year mark. Thank you so much, Tyresu. That is awesome, guys. We need a little bit more Hardy hype in the chat. Thank you, guys. Right, so who do I want to bring? We'll leave Mischievous behind for a little while, and we're going to bring Sneasel instead. Then at that point, wait, I came here to consider taking something out for Natu. What even happened there? I apparently decided not to. I didn't even realize that was a pun until it was coming out of my mouth, but I'm very happy I said it. Honestly, Natu's a fine Pokemon. We need to train it up. It's just very difficult to train right here because everything is like a Steel type or it's Rattatas with Bite. So he might have to wait to be trained up, unfortunately. We will, you know, we'll train up Natu with some switch training after the gym. I think is a smart choice. Deanna was also good on my team. Deanna to Sneasel. Yeah, so I think we decided that we're pretty much going to make it so that anyone who evolves like by post-game evolution, since we're not supposed to have them at this point in the game, that we're gonna probably go like level 36, and then I'll hack in their evolution method, because it doesn't really seem fair to be like, hey, you're gonna have a Sneasel for the whole game, because you better die. You better die. I'm terrified of Miltanks now. I'm also slightly terrified of this thing. Oh, okay, that didn't do very much to me. So yeah, once Sneasel, if Sneasel lives to level 36, I'm gonna, honestly, I'll probably just hack in, I'll probably just Pokegen it into a Weavile, because I think it only evolves when it's holding a Razor Claw at night, and I don't stream at night, so... yeah, the Natu is on my team and he's very good. I'm excited for him to become a Xatu. I'm terrified of this Miltank. Miltank? Okay, whatever. As long as you bide when I'm in range of killing you, I'm fine. Oh man, the one thing I can't touch. Do we have like Brick Break or anything? Where do we get Brick Break in this game? Drain Punch. Can Sneasel learn that? Oh man, that would have been beautiful if Sneasel could have learned Drain Punch. Midnight stream. I'm not doing a midnight stream just to evolve my Sneasel. If anything, I would rather just change the time on my computer. Sorry guys. I'm never even like awake at midnight anymore. I've become an old man. It's quite a sad life I live. Alright, so we'll get one more level. And then we'll go take on the gym trainers at least. And see how that goes. I remembered of 24 hours. I've done a few 24-hour streams. Hello. So Feint Attack is like 99% guaranteed to kill, but I also don't trust that it would kill. So... Naughty. Why does everything in this area have pursuit? Oh my god. Rattatas have pursuit, Raticates have pursuit, Tauros has pursuit. I'm surprised Miltank doesn't have pursuit. Everything has pursuit. Oh, when can we take on the Lighthouse trainers? I'll probably wait till after Chuck to do that, because I want to do things in, you know, canonical order. But it's something to keep in mind if we really want to get some extra training. I think we can go through the Lighthouse right now. So, yeah, that's a big oof right there. Something didn't die yet. Alright, there's Bide. Thankfully, Feint Attack is a 2-hit, or I would have cried. Almost, yeah, almost. It came within very... Oh, are we 23? Alright, we're 23. Let's go take on some gym trainers. Alright, so it seems to like crashing when we switch routes. So, let's give a precautionary oof there. I don't know why it's a precautionary oof. Don't question my logic. Alright, and we got the Ekkertique Gym, which I'm pretty sure is broken. Oh, it's actually not broken. Alright, so we're going to try to evenly train up Tusk, Kilo, and Deanna here. I think my strategy for this might be to try to Swords Dance sweep with Night Slash. The problem is he's leading with a Ghastly that has Curse. So if it curses us, we're obviously going to have to switch out. So we'll see what happens. Won't be able to watch live today, so just stop by to wish everyone a good day. Oh, thank you, Fiery Redman. That's Redman, Fiery. I don't know what to call you. That's very appreciated, though. I'm glad you could just you care enough to just stop by and say hi. Thank you, and I hope you have a red gust of the day. A red gust of your day. A good rest of your day. What the fuck is wrong with my brain? I would do it just for the XP share and the free level 30 hatch. Wait, what are you talking about? The Lighthouse? Because you get the EXP share from the Red Gyarados. You give that to, I think, Professor L, right? Am I crazy? So you're talking about going to the Lake of Rage. I can't just leave the stream without missing important things. Nothing important happened yet, for what it's worth. So, alright. Thankfully, we're at a point now where, yeah, if you could keep sending out these gas leads, I ain't gonna complain, because this is a nice little EXP bonus I'm getting here. 24, no, we definitely don't need agility. We're very fast as it is. And we'll switch over to Kilo, who's probably our bulky backup, who I don't think Kilo can take anything out in one hit. I mean, Kilo could probably take out a Haunter in one hit. I don't really trust Kilo to take out Gengar in one hit. I do trust me to... Are those supposed to regenerate when you fall off a cliff? I don't think they are. Imagine being named Mr. Pokemon. Oh, you give it to Mr. Pokemon? Yeah, that's right. Okay, that's really annoying too, because I don't think you could just fly right to his house. So, right. So, Bite takes out a Haunter at level 20. That's a good sign. No, we don't want Flail. Okay. Now we gotta test out our Tusk Boy here and see what he can do. Oh my gosh. I'm glad the lights regenerate, because I don't remember where I'm supposed to be going. Oh, the light was on there and I still managed to fall off, because I'm multi-talented, in case you guys didn't know. I also think I need to buy some potions. Hi, I'm Mr. Animal. God damn it. Alright, so we gotta redo that one fight. That's okay. It's only our second crash so far, so... Could be worse, I suppose. We could have like 10 crashes by now. So all we need to do is level up our little Toad. Right? Yeah, we'll be fine. I need to make sure I go buy some potions and get slightly terrified by the fact that we just keep disappearing into... At least this time it's a proper void that we're falling into. Right? That's good. Hello, I'm Mr. Girl. Hello, I'm Mr. Hardy. I almost said hello, I'm Mr. Hard, but then I realized how, yeah, that one doesn't work as well, does it? I'll make sure not to say Mr. Hard going forward. That is not my name. Alright, can Night Slash take out a level 22 Haunter? Sucker Punch doesn't do that much. Night Slash has to knock out, right? Ooh! Well, that's an interesting test then. So we know Sucker Punch is not going to knock out a level 22 Haunter. Meaning it sounds like I should be a little terrified. Yeah, let's go buy some stuff. We haven't got Surf yet. We'll still have to do that at some point. We'll do that afterwards. So we want some super potions. Actually, is there a vending machine near here that I can use? Because we have some lemonades and some fresh waters, actually, so I don't think we need any healing items. I am now only calling you Mr. Hard. Please no. I don't think I want that. So the proper strategy seems like it would be to Swords Dance and with Scorpion Sweep. The problem is that all of his Pokemon have Curse, so that's going to start to be problematic. I think Sneasel will outspeed everything besides Gengar, and I think we'll one-shot everything besides Gengar. So at that point, it just becomes a matter of... Oh, there's another trainer! Oh. Well, I thought we were done. Let's try to spread our experience out here a little bit, I guess. We don't even take out a level 20 Haunter! Holy crap, you are a little bit weak, my dude. That's not super comforting when we're about to take on a gym. Welcome to the Mr. Hard stream. We are not going by that name. I would take Hair Dye over Mr. Hard. Mr. Hard sounds like some kind of weird South Park character. How's the conversion to a weeboo going? I feel like she's kind of dropped it a little bit. I don't think I've learned anything new besides like Nani. I say Nani a lot now though, but I'm not sure if I say it ironically or if I say it like I'm actually a weeb. I haven't figured that part out yet. But let's do this shit. It's good to have you come here. Here at Ecruteak, Pokemon have long been revered. It's said that a rainbow-hued Pokemon would come down to appear before a truly powerful trainer. I believe the tale. So I've secretly trained here all my... Secretly? Dude, you're a gym leader. That's not very secret. As a result, I can now see what others cannot. You're a gym leader. You're not training here secretly. Everyone knows you're here. And speak of the Weeaboo training devil. Hey, Calurian. I am now Mr. Hard, apparently. South Park porn star, so... Sorry. I don't think this fight's going to be too much of an issue because we have a very powerful dark type on our side with a very high attack stat. So let's see how much that does. I know this is going to one-shot a Ghastly. I'm only really worried about Gengar. A secret as the secret island on the Hoenn map. Alright. Oh, and he's just going right into it. Okay. Oh gosh, I bet this thing is Will-O-Wisp. You know what? I don't want to look up its moveset. I want to just do this. We're gonna do it. We're just gonna do it. It's gonna outspeed us. It's probably his only Pokemon that outspeeds us. Is this the one? No, his Haunter's the one that uses like Hypnosis and Dream Eater, right? Because that's gonna be annoying. We're faster than Gengar? Oh my gosh, is this a one-hit? It's a crit! I have no idea if that mattered. I want to know if that mattered now. Because that was Stab, it's super effective. Okay, we'll switch out now. We'll let some other Pokemon do some stuff now, because at this point it's pretty much just... Yeah, at this point it's pretty much just guaranteed victory, I believe? Well, I'm gonna regret saying that. Go for your Dream Eater, haha, it's so funny. Poor Tusk just wanted to do stuff so badly. Dana got a crit, she's gonna die soon. Told you Diana is OP. She is, she's great. So we got our 4th gym badge out of 16 gym badges to go. Or 12 more gym badges to go. And then 1 red to go. So I'm gonna have to be slightly more consistent with these streams. Is that Shadow Ball? Hell yeah. Man, I wish this was an unlimited TMs still. Wouldn't that be great? Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Excuse me, I would like to walk off your cliff. Thank you. Alright, now we gotta remember to go get Surf and teach Surf to somebody. Which means someone's gonna have to go into box for a little while. And honestly, I think it's gonna have to be Skorupi. I'm not sure. Wait, do we... Oh gosh, is our only water type... Oh, we don't need a water type. We have Croconaw, but I don't really want to give Croconaw Surf is the thing. I want to give Croconaw Waterfall. You don't get Waterfall till, like, basically the end of the game, and by then we should have the move deleter. I think. Yeah, so we're gonna have... Once he evolves, we'd have 2 Dark types. And I don't really want a second Dark type. So I think we're gonna bring Seviper instead of Skorupi. And then we'll keep Sneasel. Because once Sneasel gets to 36, we get a Weavile. And that sounds pretty cool to me. Yeah, I like that team. We got a few new Pokemon we're about to get as well. So once we get Surf, we'll catch the Pokemon at like Whirl Islands. We'll catch the Pokemon whatever that route is. We're going to have the routes that go to the Safari Zone that I believe we unlock after we face Chuck, right? I think we get the Safari Zone after we face Chuck. And then we're gonna start going the other way towards that one town. We're gonna get some stuff done today. Right. But anyways, this has been all about me. Can't wait for Seviper to evolve into Ekans. I'm pretty sure it's Arbok evolves into Seviper. Please get it right. Speaking of which, we need to start training up these 2 youngins here. Oh, we gotta go get Surf. Forgot all about that. I want to know how you guys are doing today. No one's asked me. I haven't asked you guys how you're doing today. You get the Safari Zone after you deliver the Secret Potion. Okay. And yeah, I want to know how you guys are doing. Please tell me, how has your day been? For a lot of you, your day just began. Flygon, you said you woke up just after... Is that Bill? Yeah, sure. I'm sure. I looked like Bill for a second. I know, Flygon, you said you just woke up. Clarion, you're at work, which is a boring day. Yeah. How you guys doing today? Are you serious? Level 12? The level balancing for this game... Was that it? What? A level 12 coughing? That's the whole thing? I have 3 things of homework due today and I refuse to do them. I haven't started any of my assignments for my first week of schoolwork yet. I've done most of the reading. Oh, you're doing Spanish work. Trying to remember my rusty Spanish now. Tengo un... Yo siempre bebe agua en la mañana. Nani is my favorite Spanish word. That's not a Spanish word. That's the thing. That's a French word. Alright? Please don't be disrespectful. Hola nerdos un nerdas. I don't think that's the correct Spanish terminology. I've been meaning to actually start trying to learn Spanish again. Y not un. I'm trying to decide because I want to know a second language. I think it'd be really cool to have to be bilingual, to speak a second language, and I think I've always liked Spanish just because it's the one that I'm most likely to speak around here. Because Spanish is, I believe, the second most spoken language in the U.S. I would assume, anyways, considering where a large majority of our immigrants come from. But I've also considered like French and Italian, but I don't think I'd ever really get a chance to use those. I've also considered Japanese, but I don't really, I'm not really willing to accept the idea of having to learn an entire different alphabet. Like I tried learning Japanese. I learned like I learned like 2 or 3 letters. Donde está la biblioteca? My library's downtown. It's about 3 miles away. Learn Klingon? I am not gonna learn Klingon. I don't even watch Klingon's what, Star Trek, right? I don't watch Star Trek, so I don't think that would work out too well for me. Wow, that did very little, but we also got a freeze, so I'm conflicted on whether I should be happy about how little that did. I know we're a physical attacker, but that was like a really embarrassing little amount of damage. I can't really say that I think Klingon is Star Trek, and I don't really know enough Star Trek to justify learning Klingon, unfortunately. Considering my whole experience with Star Trek is like that I know it exists. And I would, if you showed me a picture of a Star Trek, I'd probably be like, yeah, that's a Star Trek. Learn British. I don't need to learn British. I need to learn a language that's actually useful. I wanted to learn Scottish, but it turns out that doesn't seem to be a real language, which was very sad to learn. So, maybe I'll learn Irish. That way I could just yell at Electrify in Irish, and I could be that I'm talking better British than he is. Just create my own language. Learn Welsh. But isn't like Wales like the shittiest part of the UK? Like, doesn't it go like England, Scotland, Northern Ireland, Wales? I don't want to learn the part of the UK that like everyone thinks is garbage, you know? Speak Morse code? That sounds very difficult. I don't think I want to do that. Our poor Truth is just so weak. It's not fair. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, we'll switch out because he can't do frickin' shit without getting his ass kicked. It's alright, we're trying to get you trained up, little Natu. I'm trying my darndest to get you trained up. This guy just has so many Pidgeys and you're just so weak against them. You gotta understand. That is 100% correct, sign your local Englishman. See? I know some things about, England. Like, I know Wales is apparently crap, but I don't know why. To be for what it's worth, I don't know why Wales is crap. I just know apparently it is. So, sorry to any Welsh people out there watching, but I've been trained to know that you guys are crap. Thankfully, that Growlithe was afraid to attack. I just realized that Growlithe very easily could have had Bite, and that was terrifying. Now that I've become aware of like what its moveset could have been, he could have easily just bit me and ended that poor Natu's day. There's a rare candy down here, right? Yeah, nice. Oh gosh, I can't figure out how doors work. This has been bad. Alright, it's a Krabby. You got this. You can take on a Krabby, right? Hey, you did it! Oh, come on, it's another Krabby. You can do this all day. Okay. Alright. And there's another Jopek. Natu, you're doing great! You should use the rare candy soon so you don't forget about it. Oh, that's a good point, because we already have like 900 rare candies. You know what? Yeah, once we get like 100 more experience, I'll use it on Natu. Because Natu feels like it's the one that needs it the most right now. I didn't even think about that. Thanks for pointing that out, Shiny. That we have nothing but rare candies as it is, so. Okay. No, we don't want me first. And I'm definitely going to switch out against the Fearow. I'm not playing around against the Fearow. Let's just Ice Punch that thing. Spearow, Vampy can handle that. It's a part of the collection now. Is Animal an option? I could speak Animal. I could speak Cat, I think. At least I like to think I can speak Cat. But let's use that rare candy on little Natu. It's now level 21. Because Natu is probably going to be an important part of this upcoming gym fight. So, were we ever going to reach the top? Why are you guys even just standing in this lighthouse anyways? Like, I get it. Don't ask questions you don't want to know the answer to. I think I want to know the answer to this one. Why are you guys in here? This feels slightly suspicious, to be honest with you guys. There's just a group of galloping gaggles of people hanging around. Do I even have... I don't even have an awakening. I'm not going to use my full heal on someone who's asleep. We'll just, we'll switch over to Vampy for a little bit. He needs to experience as well. I speak dog, they're bored. Man, I just keep seeing, like, really good dogs lately. Like, dogs are so good. Hardy, I will not say... Oh, wait, we're getting a team photo? Hell yeah, look at that gang. Aw, I had no idea that guy was going to take a photo. I just wanted to beat up his Pokemon. I feel bad now. Oh. Our photo's gone forever. No, we could take our photo again. Yay! Alright, let's see if we can battle this guy now. Okay. That was adorable. Poliwhirl? I think we can take on a Poliwhirl. All these things do is put you to sleep, and then you look like a fool. They got their, like, reined it. Will you stop? I can't get through these gosh darn Poliwhirls. I guess Brick Break, yeah. They won't leave me alone. Alright, well, we can wait for... Machop can't do anything against us, so we should be able to wake up at some point. Nice. Karate chop! My dog is 10 pounds. Wow, that's really light. I saw a dog that was like 200 pounds the last time I was at a vet, which is terrifying to know there's a dog out there that's 200 pounds. Sure, I'll go help your Ampharos. Why not? I mean, to be fair, you're the... Can you not just use this super potion here, by the way? Is that not just what makes Pokemon healthy? Am I asking too many questions? Hey, Hulkamaniac, how you doing, brother? Hope you're doing well. We're about to head off to... I can never remember the name of this town. I can't remember the name of Chuck's town for some reason. I'm pretty sure it begins with a C, but... I don't have a dog, unfortunately. I wish I had a dog. Dogs are awesome. But I do not. I have 3 cats. We have 1 cat that has completely taken over our life. I did use her at Candy Shiny, don't worry. Cyanwood, that's right. We have a cat that's just completely taken over our life. So, we have an old shoestring that they love playing with. And they only play with it if we're, like, you know, flinging it around for them to catch. And one cat, Kyrie, drags the string into my doorway from the living room, drags it in here, will sit there and give out the most pained, horrifying meow I've ever heard in my entire life. Is this still... No, okay, this became Route 40. It's terrifying. It's absolutely terrifying to hear this cat meow because I turned around thinking like, oh my god, did she like break a leg? What happened? This cat's obviously in complete destruction. And no, it turns out she just wants me to go play with the fucking string. And so we've hid the string. We've like hung it up so she can't get to it. She still gets it. She still drags it in here, and she still sits there and whines for me to come play with her. She is more of a dog than I've ever seen. It's ridiculous. So we need to make sure to catch our Pokemon here. And I think I'm actually going to fish because I think when you're surfing, the levels of Pokemon you can get are much lower. So let's go ahead and try fishing so we can maybe get a higher level Pokemon that we can hatch. Because we haven't hatched anything yet today. And it's going to be... level 20 Magikarp. Okay, so I'm assuming my math was correct when I said that. Run a while, brother. I love your name, man. That's awesome. Right, so I think we got Bullet Punch. Let's give this thing some Bullet Punches, because it'll be resisted. That was a crit, yeah. Wow, we can do a few of those. Alright, we should be able to catch a Magikarp now, right? We'll use our Premier Ball, because you're special. You're a special little carp. And actually, let's go hatch it before we forget. Let's get that out of the way before we head across the ocean. I'm healing up my Pokemon because I don't know what I'm doing. Right, so we finally get to hatch a Pokemon. We've been live for almost 45 minutes, and we're just now hatching a Pokemon, and it's going to be this Magikarp who's going to go to box number 7. You know what, so let's make sure we're doing this properly. Box 7. And this one only has 6, 12, 18, 19, 20, 21 Pokemon. So, out of 21, it's going to be Pokemon number 1, which I swear is the most frequent one that we land on. One more than ever. Hatch more of my eggs. I've already hatched 2 of your eggs, Flygon. I need to hatch some other people's eggs as well. But box 7, Pokemon 1 is going to go downstairs. Oh no. No, please. No, I don't want to talk to you. Please. No. No, leave me alone. No. It's gonna be... I'm outside now. Here we go. It's a Shieldon. Okay, so it's, look, I don't want to shit on it right away, but I was going to say it's a less good Aron, which we already have an Aron. But its name is Victor, the Shieldon. And, you know, I don't have a ton of experience with Shieldon and Bastiodon, so we'll give it we'll see what it's got. You know, I'm not going to completely write it off yet. It's got to get up to level 20. Maybe it's got some really good moves. Could have something cool hiding in there. In that little shield head of his. It's already got 4 moves. Tackle, Protect, Rock Blast, and Counter. So not the worst moveset in the world. I think we'll keep it like that for a little while. Not the most broken, I guess is what I meant to say. So I have to at least appreciate that much. Metal Sound? No. Isn't Bastiodon like a special attacker, which is really weird? It's so odd. Vlogger, am I crazy for thinking you've had a Bastiodon recently in your black randomizer Nuzlocke? Because I feel like you had a Bastiodon and you were very confused why it had such a high special attack and such a low physical attack. And it's because they're oddly like physical attackers. I can't remember. I would have swore that was you who had one. I don't know if you're still here. Maybe I'm crazy for thinking that, but I don't think I am. But for now, our little Bastiodon is going to be staying in the box because he's very weak to fighting, and we're heading to the fighting type gym. I'm still here trying to remember. Oh, it might have been your platinum randomizer Nuzlocke from like 4 years ago, because I just finished watching that. Within the past week or so, I finished watching it. And I know you had a Bastiodon at some point. It might have been in your Platinum Randomizer Nuzlocke from ages and ages ago. So, I didn't bring a 6 Pokemon with me. Whoopsies. Come on, Makuhita. Back in the box. Back in the party with you. Right. Save before we go out the door because the game hates me. Alright, and now we can start making our way to Cyanwood and hopefully taking on these trainers and maybe leveling up Truth a little bit more. Would be a bit nice. Bastiodon was the powerhouse, my Ultra Moon Nuzlocke. It just doesn't do very much though, you know? Like, I guess it probably does, and I'm just used to... I'm not great with defensive Pokemon, and Bastiodon is definitely a more defensive Pokemon. All I know is Bastiodon recently has only given me trouble. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Guys, there's a Pokemon on the ground. Oh, shit! Pluck! What is Dropek's base power? Is Pluck better? Oh yeah, Pluck is definitely better. Or, Dropek is definitely better. But, Pluck is still a really good team to have in a game where a lot of gym leaders' Pokemon have berries. Fortunately, nobody else on the team right now can learn it, but... Bastiodon is a situational meat shield. Yeah, I mean, against the right Pokemon, like a grass type, he's probably never going to do anything to a Bastiodon. But, like... Oh, I'm trying to think of, like, another example. What kind of evil strategy is this? Thank you for finally breaking through that, Joshua. Jeez. Oh, my phone's ringing. Oh, wow. That's really loud, dude. My phone is in the living room and I'm able to hear it ringing. That's a very high volume. If the music didn't pause right there, I never would have heard my phone ringing. Literally any ground or fighting mon. Yeah, well, that's why it's situational. Certain Pokemon can't touch it. But you can kind of say that about any Pokemon, though. I wouldn't necessarily say any, because it's still got, like, ridiculously high physical defense. So it might be able to take a move from like a weaker Pokemon. Route 41, as soon as we get on here, we get an encounter. And it's a level 20 Tentacruel. Oh boy, am I a little scared to try catching this thing. See how much Brick Break does. Not that much. Bite should do a little bit more. We'll hit it with another Brick Break, and we gotta try catching this thing ASAP. Right, I might be in trouble. Let's get another Brick Break in there. Okay, that's about as low as we're gonna get that thing. Alright, we got the Tentacruel. So we'll be able to hatch that. Went to box 18, thankfully. So we're gonna hatch a Tentacruel. As a Steel-type main, I am offended. You can main Pokemon types? That might be the first I've heard of that. I'm assuming Steel is just like your favorite type and you use it frequently? Oh my gosh, these trainers are being obnoxious. Tentacle is up next. That sounds like a perfect day for Truth to come out and do something useful. You weren't supposed to miss there. Twice? Come on, dude! I need you to do something here. Truth! What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? How do you miss 2 Zen headbutts? And then die? Oh, he was gonna be perfect for this gym. Are you serious? How do you miss 2 friggin' Zen headbutts? Yeah, Primate was Rock Slide, but, I mean, I guess Natu's not the fastest Pokemon in the world. I don't know. I still thought we could do it. I didn't heal up. That's bad. Oh my gosh, everything is supersonic. I don't want to be dealing with confusion right now. But all the trainers are probably going to have it as well. Yeah, supersonic Goldeen. Haha, you're so freaking clever. Okay, didn't use it at least yet. Yep, there it is. Supersonic Goldeen. Truth almost died in an upcoming gym for me. Had to send Bandage out for a while I healed up, and then Bandage died. Truth, look how much effort people are going through to try to save you, and he just misses 2 Zen headbutts in a row. Unbelievable. He is... Are you... Oh, come on! Can we just go a day without confusion, please? So, previously, it was everything has... every Pokemon and everything has... What the fuck is the name of that move? Pursuit. Pursuit. Everything has Pursuit. Now it's everything confuses. Poor Hardy just can't catch a break. Now my speed is dropped, so I can't trust that we're going to outspeed and kill. Because I just want to reach Cyanwood already. Are we almost there? Are we almost at Cyanwood, please? I don't want to play this game anymore. I just want to get to Cyanwood. I hope I'm not going the wrong way where I like can't reach Cyanwood or something. I don't think that's a thing. But oh god. Just let me get to the next route. Just let me get to Cyanwood, please. No, I don't want to battle you. I don't want to battle you right now. I just want to go home. Everything is dying. I feel so confused. You hate this route so much. It's been a pain so far, to say the least. Are we almost there? Is this Cyanwood? Oh, we made it to Cyanwood. Now we gotta bury our dumbass bird. What the hell do you want? Isn't that the gym guy? What is he doing out here? Well, our 5th dead Pokemon, unfortunately, is Natu. One of the Pokemon I was more excited to use once it evolved. But, in more exciting news, we have a Pokemon that we can hatch. We got this level 20 Tentacruel, who will be temporarily joining the team, as he's going to hatch into box number 6. Is this our first 6? Have we done every box now? No, yeah, okay, we've done every box now. Pokemon number 9. Alright, 6, 7, 8, 9. And this is going to be level 20. Let's see what it hatches into. Something that's super effective against fighting or resist fighting would be phenomenal. Probably going to bring Mismagius and Misdreavus back on the team, who, much like Sneasel, will evolve at level 36. And it's going to be... Well, that does resist fighting, I suppose. It's a shiny Weedle. And its name is Hair Dye. With a capital D, of course. Hair Dye the Weedle. Rock Slide fodder. I mean, at least it's... The worst thing is you can't even give, like, really good egg moves to a Weedle, because it probably gets, like, Poison Sting. Like, oh, that's its big egg move. It's gonna be a Beedrill, at least, I guess. I like Beedrill, you know? Yarok exists. Yarok's a good boy. Oh my god, look at that thing trying to be a freaking... It doesn't even have 4 moves. Look at that thing trying to be a Metapod. You ain't no goddamn Metapod. Get the hell out of here. Look at you trying to be a Caterpie. You ain't no Caterpie. I'm disgusted right now. I dumped my hair dye into daycare. I wonder what its moveset is. It has some fourth move. I don't know what it is yet. It's been a mystery. Twin Needle. Let's see. String Shot, Poison Sting. Bug Bite. Sure. Also, I'm sorry you guys are hearing Facebook messages right now. I will close Facebook in just a second. What do you want to learn? Rage? No. And level 20. You know what? Maybe he can learn Pluck. Let's see. Nope, can't even learn Pluck. You can learn U-Turn, but I don't really want to be switching out. Well, that's great. Okay, so let's see. What do we want our team to be when we face Chuck? Well, it's not going to be Beedrill. I can tell you that much. Looks like Sneasel's going to be spending a little time in the box as well. Probably brings the Viper. We do have a Ralts. We'd have a Curly up by now. Actually, let me see what his levels are. If his Pokemon, I think his Ace is 29, but I mean, if it's 30, that's Gardevoir. Let's see, Heart Gold, Soul Silver. It's 29 and 31 are his Pokemon. That's Gardevoir level. I think we're gonna have to bring Ralts. And it has Charge Beam. I forgot about that. I think we're bringing Ralts. And the final Pokemon, kind of considering Misdreavus, because Misdreavus is Psychic. 3 of my 9 eggs have been hatched. What's the limit? 6, but apparently she didn't care. I mean, it's hard to set a limit when there's no check to see how many someone submitted. And I mean, we don't have too many eggs. Skirpy does resist it, but Skirpy's not really effective. I wouldn't mind seeing what Bandage evolves into. Scyther could be good with Wing Attack. I'm assuming... I don't think Scyther gets Pluck. Fearow could be good. Aron definitely not. I mean, Misdreavus is really good, but it'd be basically doing the same stuff that Gardevoir is going to be doing. So... we need a flying type. So the question is, do we bring Scyther? Or do we bring Spearow? I think I'd prefer Scyther. We could bring Gibble. Counter Focus Sash Scyther. Nah, I don't think we even have Focus Sash, so I don't want to risk that. Could train up Bandage, see what it evolves into. Vulpix is good. We already have a Fire type. I don't know. I don't know what I want to bring. Scyther Quad Resist Fighting. I'm not bringing Beedrill. Beedrill doesn't even have a good moveset. Like, I'm not bringing Beedrill. Beedrill is probably never going to be used. Beedrill's decent in Drayano hacks. In like Gen 6 and Gen 7, Beedrill's decent. Beedrill's still crap in Gen 4. I'm sorry to burst you guys' bubble. You know what? Coverage is... You kind of wall. Actually, yeah, let's bring Coughing. If there's one thing I've learned from the Renegade Platinum Nuzlocke run, it's that Weezing is a tanky boy, and he takes good care of me. So we're gonna bring Coughing, which means, unfortunately, at this point, we have to do grinding, and I don't quite know where I want to do it, because we're gonna have to get up to like levels 29 to 30. I'll probably keep most of them around 29, and I'll... No, I get it. You gave Weedle all the moves you could. The correct answer would be not to submit a Weedle, though. That's what you should have done. Like, I get it. It's the meme, but Beedrill's not useful. So, yeah, he's probably never going to be used. Oh, you were only level 12. That's not great. I wish we had Fly. Let's head back to Ecruteak. And, well, can we go on the route that the Safari Zone is on yet, or is it just completely blocked off? Okay, it's just completely blocked off. Oh, wait a minute, don't you face that dude up there? Don't you, what the hell do you want, Huey? You got the news, Huey? How are your Pokemon doing? My Pokemon are a bit too energetic. Poliwag especially. Every time I spots a trainer, it just charges ahead in the battle. He gets a bit much for me later. Didn't even, like, he asked how my Pokemon were doing, and it just shut up. Like, didn't even really give me a chance to answer. It was a sad day. Anyways, I guess we should probably pick up the potion before I forget. Alright. Where do I want to grind? We got a lot of training we need to do. That's not me being prejudiced against Pokemon. It's me being the fact that in this generation, Beedrill is crap. I said in Generation 6 and 7, Beedrill's pretty... Oh, that's the void. Beedrill's pretty decent in those later generation. It's just not very usable in this generation. So, I'm sorry. I get a free Shuckle in one of the houses. Ooh. That would be our assigned wood catch then. Yeah. All right, let's go drop somebody in the box because they're probably going to be like, and then I'll be like, you're stupid. And they'll be like, and I'll be like, yeah, fuck you. And we'll just get into a fight at that point. It's going to be really embarrassing because it's just going to keep going, and it's going to become a lot of drama. Yep, I knew that was coming. Where did I last save? Right here? Okay. Oh yeah, I saved because we saw the void. That's right. Alright, let's go get our... A guy will ask you to take his Shuckle, so don't freak out. I'm not gonna freak out. You... Is it you? Nope. Is it you? Is it you? Not in this house. Ah, must be this house. A guy about your age was piercing. The long hair came in, scared me, and giving him my prized Pokemon. I still have one left. What if he comes back? You look strong. Can you look after my Pokemon? I'm gonna put it in a box and never look at it again. Also, your prized Pokemon is a Shuckle, so that's pretty crap. Maybe it's like level 35 though. That'd be cool. Let's see. So this Shuckle, not even gonna look at its level yet. It's gonna go to box number 4. Pokemon number 21. So 6, 12, 18, 19, 20, 21 is going to swap with the Shuckle here, and the Shuckle is level 20. Okay. I mean, Shuckle's a very good wall Pokemon. I don't really need a wall Pokemon. I need Pokemon that can knock things out. It's a Smeargle. Alright, so that was, what, 421? Its name is Picasso. Oh my gosh, I just realized, like... wait, does Smeargle get egg moves? Is this thing only gonna have Sketch 4 times? Because I think that's the only... I don't think you can breed egg moves on a Smeargle. Can you? It just says Sketch. Oh my gosh. The amount of, like, brain power that's gonna take to actually make that Smeargle good. Like, I've seen Smeargles in-game that have, like, Sacred Fire. And it's like, what? Who did you put this Smeargle in against? How did you track down an Entei and get it to use Sacred Fire on you and live? I don't buy this. Something's a little suspicious about this. Too bad it wasn't Silver, the Smeargle. Well, that's a good name for a Smeargle. That means there's a second Smeargle in here. I forgot to close Facebook. I apologize. Let me go do that. I don't want you guys getting confused hearing my notifications, thinking that it's yours. Let's see. What is even going on? I better make sure it's not like a crisis or anything. Oh, okay, good. Facebook just froze instead. That's lovely. Nope, not even attempting to load. Oh, alright. This is good. Good high quality. Okay. It's closed. Facebook is closed. You won't be getting any more confusing notifications from me from now on. I don't even have Facebook open, but every time I hear it, I check my tabs. Yeah, exactly. I need to make sure I... What are you even doing here? Why aren't you in the gym? Huh. Alright. Yeah, why does this guy not hang out in the gym? That's weird. So Smeargle, as interesting as that could be, is not, unfortunately, the most useful Pokemon until we... Like, you have to put a lot of... There's Ralts. You have to put a lot of preparation into using a Smeargle. Preparation that I'm not 100% sure. Look, I don't really use Facebook for the social media aspect, but I absolutely use Facebook for the messenger aspect. I almost never actually text, like, SMS through my phone. Almost all my communication with, like, friends and family members is done through Facebook Messenger. Because why pay for text rates when you can have Facebook? And I can do it on my computer. You know, I don't have to have my phone on me. I don't remember if we actually face him, because I know we face him in Spirit Gold and in Sacred Gold and all those. I don't remember if you face him normally. Oh, crap, we do. Alright, well, this could be bad. Is it Drowsy? Not a great start for us. Okay, we didn't get confused. We didn't get confused. That sounds like a win-win in my book, as far as I'm concerned. I don't think Electrode would have Explosion yet, but we have Earthquake. Ooh. 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 Nani. Alright, I did not see that coming. Why pay for tax rates? I know, right? Let's just Rock Slide. Let's see how much it does. It just puts us to sleep. Oh, you're gonna be Dream Eater then, aren't you? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't think I want that. You know what? We'll wake up eventually. Okay, so he doesn't even have Dream Eater. I was just being terrified for no reason. Wow, that was unnecessarily scary. I can't believe he lived an Earthquake. That's not a great sign. Had I learned to say Nani the fuck? But that doesn't make sense, because that means that... Why wouldn't I just say the whole thing in Japanese? That seems insulting to Japanese culture, to only use one word and then switch the rest back to English. Because you're taking their words and turning it into a joke and more using ironically than the way it's actually meant to be used. Honestly, Flygon, for such an anime lover, I'm surprised you'd be so disrespectful to their culture. That's a shame. Let's go return to Potion, because I think then we can go to Safari Zone, if I remember correctly. And you know what? I think I was going to buy some repels, but I guess we kind of need the wild Pokemon level ups. They literally do that with English. Yeah, but we deserve to be disrespected. Like, have you seen Americans? We're not very good people. Oh, I always get a kick when, like, oh, okay. I always get a kick when, like, anime theme songs will have, like, that one sentence in English. It just doesn't fit in with the rest of it at all. Like, what is it? Orana High School Host Club has, like, Kiss Kiss Fall in Love, which, by the way, amazing fucking anime. Americans don't own the English language. No, we own American. And, I mean, to be fair, when you think of English, you think of us. Like, that we're the reason that English is, like, the universal language for business most of the time. Because we are the powerhouse of the world, so... yeah. Hate to burst your bubble there. Why did I do that? But, yeah, I mean... if you guys, like, most people, you know, if you're thinking of, if they're thinking of English, they think of America. Obviously, you guys don't count. You don't realize England owned half the world at one point. Yeah, and you know what happened? They lost it. Also, yeah, you guys, I meant, like, as far as, like, non-speaking English countries, obviously, if you think English and you live in England, you're gonna think of England. But someone in like Africa, if they think English, they're gonna think America, because we are the best. You know, some things we're pretty crap at other things. Like sports, we're not that good at sports. We think we're really good at sports, but we're not. The reason it's the universal business language is the British Empire. No, it's because everybody speaks English because of America. Because everyone wants to do it with America. All right? We buy everything. Well, I mean, China sells everything, but we buy it all from China. So, honestly, you're welcome. We give you guys so much of the economy. I don't think that, honestly, you guys appreciate us properly. We gave it back, you didn't lose it. Oh, yeah, you know who says that? The losers in the situation. They're like, oh no, we didn't lose. We gave it back. That's how you lose when you don't want to admit that you lost. Trump has got USA the best trade deals. I don't know if that's true, but it works in my argument, so hell yeah. That's awesome. Shiny, you're in a losing battle here. Ooh, wait, who wants to learn his shirts? Nah, we don't need that. But yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, oh, we gave it back is what the people who are losing the fight say. People who lost, but they don't want to admit it. That's like what some really douchey guy says when he loses a fight. He's like, no, man, we agreed. It was a draw. It was a draw. Like, no, it wasn't. You know that. I know that. We both know it wasn't a draw. But here we are. Sure, Shiny. Sure. Absolutely. Effie will not take anything from anyone but me. I don't want to know what kind of weird relationship you guys have. Well, that's great that you're returning to the gym, but I'm not returning to that gym, so. My favorite Trump deal is the attempted deal with the Taliban. I mean, didn't he, like... He made a deal with the sun not to blind him when he looked at it during the eclipse. So, we have that going for us. So yeah, basically Donald Trump is the sun. And saying that the winners were saying that the winners saying that just gave it back is what losers say is what real losers. What the hell did I just read? I have no idea what you just said. I didn't heal up. That's a mistake. Going back into this route without healing up. So I'm gonna go heal up. Oh my god. Attempt to heal up anyways. I also just realized we have 2 poison types, so that's probably not going to last much longer than this gym. Honestly, I think, depending on how good Weezing does, he might take Viper's spot. Oh god, we haven't crashed in a while. Anytime I say something, it seems to more often than not come true. So we're probably going to crash soon, and we're probably going to get critical hits soon. So, let me just get those out in the open now, I guess. Man, it really sucks not having Fly. Let me tell you guys. I really miss Fly. Oh god, was that the Void over there? I don't want to deal with the Void. Maybe it's gone now. Okay. I think I saw the edge of the Void, but it looks like it might be gone now, so. Never deal with the Void unless you can absolutely avoid it. I can't stop calling crits. It's the only thing I ever feel special with. I need this in my life. I also need to go catch some brand new Pokemon at the Safari Zone and the routes leading up to it. Which thankfully will be a somewhat decent place to grind. Route 47, I don't think there's any grass until you get to the Safari Zone. Sorry buddy, I tried to do some grinding for it. Oh my gosh, can you stop yawning? I was gonna say, do you have another move? Another Dunsparce. Great. Yes, Henrik. Oh my gosh, stop! Do you have anything else you can do? Thank you. It's hard to train up when all they freaking do is yawn and you have to immediately switch out. Holy crap. Okay. We worn out the yawn welcome, thankfully. Go down to water for this route? I will. I want to get to the Safari Zone first, and then we'll circle our way back around. Oh my gosh! No, are you kidding me? We finally had a Pokemon that we could hit, and we're just immediately put to sleep. Thank you. I just wanted to wake up. Thank you. Alright, we'll switch out now. Okay, so the first route was Pursuit everywhere. Then it was Confusion everywhere. That pun was so bad, I think I'll make it Null and Void. And now it's just everything is asleep. Like, is there any route in this game that's not just infested with status conditions? Oh, good, a revive. I'm glad I came over here just for that. That would be wonderful. Ooh, can we catch something in here? Is this a separate area? It is! It's Cliff Cave! Nice! Alright, so we can catch something here. Let's Will-Wisp this thing. And let's Bullet Punch it. No, I don't think I even want to risk a Bullet Punch, to be honest. Let's just try throwing some Pokeballs. Ugh. Yeah, I guess we'll just keep trying to do some Pokeballs. Nice. So we got a Wooper we'll be able to exchange as well. We're gonna have a few... Wait, do you have to surf here? I didn't realize surfing was required to get to the Safari Zone. Huh. Alright. Well, Route 47 is gonna... What the heck is the point? Oh, there's definitely a hidden item here, right? Right? Yeah, it's a pearl. Okay. I couldn't think of any other reason why that would exist. So our first encounter is going to be a level 10 seal, which is a little disappointing, but what are you going to do, I suppose? Actually, let's send in Waltz, who... yeah, I don't quite trust this thing to live a Charge Beam, so never mind. That seemed like it could have gone very bad. Okay, so we got Seal. It's only level 10, which is a bit disappointing. But are you going to do a run on Sacred Gold this time? Ooh, that's exciting. I hope it does go well for you. It definitely seems like it might be more balanced. I don't remember you having to... Wait, yeah, I don't think you do have to surf here. Alright. Want to fight? I'll fight. Hope you enjoyed that. I didn't enjoy it. I didn't want to fight you. I don't think you do have to go down here. So I was just crazy for thinking that. How did I go the wrong way? I don't think I've ever gone the wrong way here before, and I somehow managed to do it this time. I'm impressed by myself, I think. Oh, there's an up ladder. Oh my god. I'm stupid. Ooh. Ooh. I don't think I want to take that on. No, we'll take them on the way back after we've been able to get some more levels. But we should now be on 48, I believe. Oh god. Okay, well, never mind. I guess we're gonna have to do this. Let's give a fresh water to Joshua here. And I don't think I want to risk switch training in this fight. So let's just go Joshua and Kilo. See what... God damn it. God damn it. They didn't even want to fight us. Alright, well, we've reached Route 48. So a Hoppip is going to be our encounter. And we are asleep. It's level 20 at least, right? It's better than the level 10. Oh, look at the Butterfree! Ah! It's awesome. Cute. Cute. They're scary? Oh. What's the big oof? Wait, what was the big oof? Did I do something wrong? Is it not noticing the up ladder? I'm guessing. So we got 3 Pokemon we're going to hatch. We'll do this one at a time. So the first one is going to be our Seal, who's going to come from box number 4. So let's move over to box 4. Oh, me going in the wrong direction? Oh, I'm not that surprised by that. Pokemon number... We haven't had a duplicate yet. Will this be our first one? Pokemon number 30. No, it will not. Alright, that's going to be level 10 Seal. Let's see what it hatches into. I wouldn't say nothing. I mean, I think my entertainment is worth something. I think. Alright. So, Pokemon 4 Box 30 is going to turn into... a Nidoran! A Nidoran named Plucking. Alright. That's a cute name. I think we can at least somewhat reasonably get Moonstones as well. So... Actually, I think you can only get them from the Triathlon, but you don't have to wait till post-game. I don't know. So let's go ahead and... I'm going to rare candy them up before we move on, just so I don't forget what levels everyone's supposed to be. Hey, that's Dominic's! Let's hope it has the spirit of Dominic the Goldeen. Once learned Focus Energy, nah, we're good there. 8, 9. Double Kick could be useful. Poison Jab, Earthquake, Shadow Claw, Return. Yeah, I don't think we need Double Kick. And 10. Wow, what a moveset that thing has. You can get a Moonstone and a Runes Evolve by using Flash. Oh, that's going to be handy to know then. Alright. Moving on to our next Pokemon. I definitely like Nidoran, but we've had a lot of poison types so far. Next up is... We only have 2? We should have 3. Right? Oh, it's Wooper. Wooper. Okay. So next up is the level 18 Wooper, who is going to be exchanged for box number 7. Pokemon number, and this only has 21. Pokemon number 13. Alright, and that was the level 18 Wooper, is going to hatch into... Could be anything. Could be anything. But it's not going to be anything because it's going to be... It's the Remoraid. Wasn't I just talking about Mantike recently? Now we get the Remoraid. And its name is... John Wick? Okay. I know John Wick is a movie. I have never seen the movie. Is it because he's a little gun and John Wick shoots a lot of people? I don't know. I don't know the context behind it, unfortunately. Like, besides that, I think John Wick's dog got killed, so he went and killed a bunch of people. One of yours is 14 in that box? Well, that's unfortunate. Surf Flamethrower, Energy Ball, and Ice Beam. What a freaking moveset. Honestly, Kilo, you better watch your back, because Octillery's coming, and Octillery's going to be spitting some hot fire at you. That's a hell of a moveset right there. Ah, yes, Remoraid, the greatest action star of all time. Hey, Ace, how you doing? Male Nidoran, aka custom moveset to Pokemon. Yeah. I mean, Nidoqueen, to a certain extent, also is basically that. And 18. I don't know what level it evolves, but not by 18, unfortunately. Which means some poor sucker out there is having to use a Remoraid to, like, level 30 or whatever. Poor thing. It has Sniper, though, which is cool. And our final Pokemon is going to be... Nidoran, you should be up here. It's going to be this level 20 Hoppip, which is going to move to box number 2. Pokemon number 14, which is right here. That's going to become our level 20 Hoppip. October gets a lot of moves for shooting, so Egg moves shooting. Oh, I just assumed it's because Remoraid looked like a little gun, but that also makes a lot of sense. I think Octillery is the only Pokemon in history to learn every single beam move, which is really cool. This is going to be... Oh, it's an Eevee! And its name is Blank. That's interesting. Blank name Eevee. I think it's gotta be Eviolite then. And I don't know what in the world we're supposed to evolve this into. Name it Blank. Sorry, I didn't. I was hoping its moveset might have... I'm not naming it Blank. No, it was literally no name there. That's our second Blank Pokemon. I'm not renaming it. I was hoping its moveset might have gave me an idea for what it wanted, what whoever submitted it wanted it to be. Unfortunately not. So... yeah. Konu, if that is yours, what did you want your Eevee to be? Like, did you have any special idea for what you wanted it to evolve into? Because it's going to be level 20, so unfortunately it's going to miss out on its first evolution move. Because I don't think we have any stones yet. So, yeah. I wish it was an Espeon. That would be cool. Huh. I think it's the first time I've ever frozen there before. Do you think I literally just did a save state before trying to heal my Pokemon? Timid nature, that means Espeon line. Make it Glaceon. There's a lot of things I can make it. I can make it... where are the... I think the leaf rock, the grass rock is in Viridian Forest, right? So... no, it might be in Ilex Forest. I think the ice rock is in Ice Cave, so if we want to go Glaceon or Leafeon, we wouldn't be getting those for a long time. Espeon and Umbreon are actually somewhat reasonable because they evolve by evolution, or by happiness, so we don't even need a stone for those. I don't know now. And we got one more Pokemon we can go catch, though, while we're considering this, because we can go into the Safari Zone. Oh, you had to, like, choose your zone, right? No. Okay, I must have been imagining that. Alright, let's see what we catch. It's level 17 Geodude. That's fine. Well, never mind. I guess we're not getting anything here. Hardy, there's no rocks. They use Leaf Stone and Dawn Stones. Really? I don't think that's right. I don't think that's correct. I don't think they evolve by that method. They don't evolve by Stone method in any main series Pokemon game. It's basically Vaporeon, Jolteon, Espeon, or Glaceon, even though Umbreon, and I think Umbreon can be a special attacker. Yeah, I don't... Shiny, nice try causing your chaos again, but I don't think that's true. We have that. They were changed that by the ultimate randomizer. Why would they change the evolution methods for things that are already obtainable in this game now? I don't know. I don't know about this. I think I might take out Seviper, and I think we might bring... Seviper walls pretty well. We'll bring Seviper for now. Alright, off to the grinding, ladies and gents. Now we have to get everybody up to around level 30, so that's going to be just a jolly good time, if I've ever seen one. Leafeon and Glaceon aren't obtainable? Really? Is there no Leaf Rock in, like, Viridian Forest or anything? Don't you frickin' pursue me. Don't you do it. Alright. Because I know... Oh, it had Pursuit as well. Crap, that's going to make this... I mean, it's not the worst place to train because we're going to be intimidating it at least. So it's losing the super effectiveness. Yeah. Alright, so, yeah, worst case scenario, it's going to be an intimidated Pursuit. So... should be okay. At this point, we have to just grind forever. Just go somewhere else? Eh. Oh gosh. Oh, that's gonna take way too long. I mean, this is honestly the best place to grind though. It's the highest level, and I don't think Pursuit's gonna kill. So I'm not that worried right now. I am a little worried of this thing. Now that I said that though. Uh-oh. Right. I didn't realize it was level 25 until I was switching in. Holy crap. Well, that's our second fire Pokemon dead. I don't need to go anywhere else. I need to just realize that I'm sending in a level 22 Pokemon against a level 25 Pokemon. I would have swore we had another fire type. Oh, we do. We have Vulpix. But we can't get a Firestone for a very long time. So, I'm not using Beedrill. Oof. That's problematic. It's gotta be somewhere. Like, I know some dude calls you and gives you a Firestone, right? I'm gonna look up Firestones real quick. Firestone acquisition in Heart Gold Soul Silver. Sea Cottage from Bill's grandfather. Where is that? That's in Kanto. That's unfortunate. Route 36, bug catching contest, and Pokeathlon on Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. And you can't even get the Firestone from the bug catching contest until post National Dex. So it's got to be from Route 36, which we've already been to, from a dude that will occasionally call us and give us a Firestone. So we need to pay attention if Alan calls us. Did Remoraid have Fire Blast? I think it had Flamethrower. So Remoraid may be a better option than... Remoraid may be a better option than Croconaw for now. We're still pretty low on... Pokeathlon might have Firestone. Yeah, but it's only on... It's Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, so we couldn't get it today anyways. We're still kind of low on coverage, so... Ugh. See, we have a lot of good Pokemon, but not a lot of type coverage. Oh boy. Let's try... I don't know. I don't know who to bring. I do have 3 Pokemon weak to Psychic, but we're not really going to be facing any Psychic things for a while. I could try evolving Scroopy up to be a Dark type. That'd make him weak-ish to Chuck. Ugh. This isn't great. Eevee, but then we need to get its evolution method. Aron? We're about to take on the Fighting Gym. I don't want to bring an Aron with me. What level does Remoraid evolve at? Hold on. If it's like an unrealistic level, I don't want to bring Remoraid yet. Remoraid evolves at 25. Okay, that's not too bad. Scroopy evolves at 40? Oh, never mind then. Maybe it is Miss Drevis. What is your moveset? Thunderbolt? I mean, that's almost the same moveset that Curly is going to have, though. I don't know why it's level 40. I completely forgot this was a stream for a minute and I can talk. I was just watching like a video for so long. Oh, well, I'm glad you decided to join in with us, Grey Dog. Let's bring... What do you have? It's not horrible. We already have 2 poison types on the team now. Kind of want to bring Spearow. Let's bring Spearow, but we have to get... We have 1 Pokemon that's like good level right now. We have to go grind somewhere reasonable now. Oh, I gotta swap these 2. I gotta go all the way back to freaking Ecruteak because we don't have Fly yet. And Hariyama just like, stay back. She's saving. Stay back, glitches. Stop it. I am an emergency Hariyama, distant cousin of Arnhall. I am Joshua. I will fight you. What a good boy. And now we have to try to somehow... oh my gosh, we have to definitely make sure we avoid these double battles, or we're going to be in a lot of trouble. Alright, where are they? Alright, here's one. Oh gosh. Oh, this is going to be really bad if I get trapped into this double battle. Okay, they avoid you when you're down there. Ooh, what's this? Nice. And then there's one more. Right? It's up, leave me alone! Alright. I didn't think we'd have to go all the way back to Ekritique just to do some grinding, but here we are. So, that means I have to make it through all the freaking water again. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna buy some, I don't know if I could buy repels from here. I can't buy repels from here. I don't think I have any repels. Oh. Might as well get some switch training out of this, I suppose. I guess with sacrifice. I don't think anything here has pursuit, so I should be okay for a little bit. Oh my god, that's scary. Yeah, wrap. I mean, Nankvoid Tentacles aren't that good. Pretty early level, so I don't need to be that afraid. GG Hardy? What are we GGing about? I haven't lost yet. I don't think I have. I just need to make sure not to go through all my earthquakes. Because we go through all of our earthquakes. That's not good. That rock slide will do a decent amount of damage. Yeah, see? There you go. Shut up, Beverly. We're gonna have to buy some more potions and stuff. I'm gonna go through all these fresh waters very quickly. Alright, time to avoid all the trainers. Don't want to be fighting nobody I don't have to be facing, because I didn't do as much grinding as I thought I did. Level 17? I mean, Vampy could probably take on the level 17s. I was level 15, I think, actually. How did we not face you? Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. We somehow didn't face this guy. I don't know how, but that could have been a disaster. That, I did not, I wasn't expecting that. Oh yeah, supersonic. That's right, that's what this route's known for. We got so much freaking grinding to do. I'm almost there, just run! We made it back. Oh, now we're, oh no, but we're in the pursuit area now. Now we're training against pursuit Pokemon. Oh, I can't win. This is horrible. Alright, do we want to give Pluck to Fearow? Let me see if Fearow learns Pluck naturally. Because I don't want to waste any TMs unless, like, I'm absolutely sure it's going to be useful. So, Generation 4, Fearow gets Aerial Ace, which I think is the same base power at level 17. So we're not going to, yeah, there's no point giving him Pluck. He'll be getting Aerial Ace soon enough. I don't know how to grind now. I don't think Pursuit would kill anybody who's not Ralts. So... Hey, T-Dit. It is a pretty quiet stream today. We're having a good time. Well, I guess it's time to test that strategy right away. Alright. That is true. There's only a 25% chance they're going to go for it, to be fair. Oh gosh, this is terrifying. I just want him to do it already. He just keeps hyper-fanging me and then he pursues the second time. That's the second time now. Don't go back a few times, get Spirit at level 17 and then train there. I guess it's smarter to train at slightly lower levels where Spearow might be able to actually do something. I just hate having to go back this far. Just to train some Pokemon, man. Just to train some Pokemon. Alright, what are things like here? Alright, you could do this one, right? Woo! Wow. Right. That was scary. Barely take on a Pidgey, so that's great. Oh my god. Alright, we can live. Yeah, I was gonna say we can live quick attack at least, so. Stantlers have pursuit. Stantlers have pursuit. But I gotta try switching. Okay. I'm almost positive Stantlers have pursuit. I may be making that up, I suppose, but I think Stantlers have pursuit. Oh, is anybody else finding the stream quiet? That's the first I've heard that complaint. So oh my god, please don't have pursuit. I don't think Stantler has pursuit actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh my god. That was terrifying. Alright, that's not a great matchup for me, but there we go. Okay. Wow. So you just keep getting higher and higher level, and I don't appreciate that. Alright, I'm not risking that shit again. Or he's gonna have a heart attack anytime now. Probably, I'm gonna have a heart attack. I made it clever. Guys, I wish I was always this funny. Honestly, as soon as I turn this off, I lose all comedic timing. I don't understand how it happens, but I just forget how to make a joke. I just freeze up. It's really quite sad, honestly. Always make sure to support your local Hardies. Alright, finally one I think we could take on. Alright, alright. See, Dominic gets it. Thank you, thank you. Well, that's annoying. Alright, Double Ear is making me a little nervous. Nice. I appreciate you, Dominic. I hope I can always entertain you with my really crappy puns. I don't understand why people don't like puns. Like, puns are always funny. I love puns. See, Shiny, I always assumed you probably hated puns. Why do save states? Oh, this ROM is very prone to crashing, and I'm very prone to forgetting to use the other ROM, so...
I just realized I haven't thrown you any bits yet today. Enjoy!
Thank you so much, Vlogger. I really appreciate that. Man, I don't know, Vlogger. I don't know if you use Twitter at all, right? But I posted a little, I think they're called memes yesterday, about from my Red Rescue Team Let's Play, and how the Caterpie is in danger and the team like loses their mind to go catch it. That was directly inspired by you beginning your Blue Rescue Team Let's Play, because I completely, god damn it, I completely forgot that that's even like a thing, that you have to go rescue the Caterpie, and I was pissed off, like, who let this Caterpie go be in danger? So I had to go make a little meme because of it. Well, let's try that again. Right, so it's probably just going to keep resetting in the same spot then until I actually reset the game. What if training in Burnt Tower would be good? Don't use Twitter at all anymore, really? Ah, well, that's fair. Burnt Tower could be interesting. Ooh, actually, training in Mount Mortar, where there's a lot of Machops, sounds like a good place to train a Spearow, if you ask me. I don't know how I didn't think of this sooner. Yeah, we could take on some freaking Rattatas. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You gonna pursue me? That's adorable. I'm stronger than you right now. Right, so you guys, for what it's worth, I do know how to pronounce the name. I'm not actually that dumb. I was saying it because I'm an old man. So, a Mei. It's a Malamar. I wouldn't post one of them Malamar things on the internet. This is actually a much more efficient way of grinding. Oh, and I'm confused. I don't know why I didn't think of Machop sooner. Like, they're so great to beat up. And we've already caught our Pokemon here, so I don't think we need to worry about that. Actually, we could probably try getting to Mount Mortar and going to the other side, so we can catch a Pokemon. Nope, we don't have strength yet. I forgot to buy potions. Yay. I probably shouldn't forget that, should I? That seems like a pretty important thing to remember.
Twitter laughed at me. Fear is money.
I didn't know it was that easy. I feel really foolish for doing it wrong this whole time. Thank you so much, Vlogger, for the 100 bits. Oh my god. Don't crit me. Alright, it's dead. I should buy some potions. Just normal ass potions. I don't need anything more extravagant than that. Just the potion will do. Aerial Ace, hell yeah. Alright, we might actually be somewhat suitable to do some real grinding now. Right, 42. Is this 42 before and after? I'm gonna double check. Route 42. I don't remember where it changes. Okay, so it's 42 all the way to Mahogany. Okay. And it's the same catch list, I'm assuming? I would be really surprised if it was different. Yes, it's the same catch list the whole way. Alright, so no new Pokemon here. Although I believe I want to avoid these trainers. Hey, Flaff, how you doing? I'm a big fan, just so you know. Love me some Flaffy. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Leave me alone! Why? Entei won't leave me alone. South of Lake of Rage's new catch. I don't think we can make it to Lake of Rage yet, can we? Wait, this town doesn't have a proper story either, does it? I don't know what happened with some of my words there. Gosh darn it. I just want to buy some potions. Alright, well, I guess that is technically what I asked for. Thank you. I can go to Lake of Rage right now? Ooh, that's interesting. Let's go get a catch first. I think I want to avoid as many trainers as possible until I finish my grinding. It's a Mareep. I wish I could use you on the team. Oh well. Guess going to Vampy might be the best choice. I don't think this thing can live anything though. Ooh. Oh, this might be problematic. You know, I bet you can live something from Smogon. That was a crit, so... Whew. That was a big crit. And now we should be able to catch it, yeah. Alright, so let's go hatch Mareep before we move on. And then, I think... I like the way the team is developing so far. I really want to use Spearow, is the thing. Spearow's Fearow's a good Pokemon. Poor Ponty didn't really get a chance to live up to his name. And this thing was named Sacrifice, and that's just not fair. Like, real talk, guys, why would you name it Sacrifice? That's just mean. So, let's temporarily swap Mareep out. We're going to get a level 15 Pokemon out of this. It's going to come from box number 3. Pokemon number 8. Alright. This box has been all like Pidgeys and Spearows so far. Now that Mareep is here and all the Pidgeys and Spearows are just gonna be like, what the fuck you bringing electric type in here for? What you doing, man? You can't just do that. Oh, hell yeah, it's a Weasel. Oh, that's awesome. And his name is Brownie. Brownie the Weasel. I don't understand it, but it's a cutie. It's only level 15 though, so it's a bit under level, unfortunately. I mean, to be fair, it's actually perfectly on par with pretty much all my other Pokemon, so. Brownie, I'm guessing that's Wolf Moon Charms. I'm guessing that is yours. You seem a little excited about it. That's so cute. I love Weasel. What's my pursuit? What do you have right now? Ice Beam, Iron Tail, Quick Attack, and Water Gun. Not a bad moveset. Especially because we can give it Surf to get rid of Water Gun, too. I have him in my game, and he's been great. Oh, okay. I wish there was an easy way to identify who's something... Like, there should have been, like, put in your name when entering so that we could at least identify who came from what. As opposed to a certain extent, having to guess. Unfortunately, Brownie's probably going to sit in the box for a little while because I'm using Remoraid right now. Hopefully soon to be an Octillery. But I am excited to have Brownie as a backup. I think he could very well potentially be a very good boy. I'm slightly hungover right now, and seeing the notification I heard he was streaming made my morning so much better. Oh man, it sounds like you had a wild night last night then. I guess we'll head up to Lake of Rage. I don't know if we could take on these trainers yet. That's what I'm scared of, is the trainers. Oh, well. Alright. It's a shame oh, well, I guess we're gonna find out if we can take on the trainers yet. Actually, yeah, this shouldn't be too bad. Ha! Aerial Ace doesn't miss you. Oh, well, I can get Charmed. Okay, that's what I was gonna keep doing anyways. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Alright, well, that's my cue to get the heck out of there. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, gosh, I have to go back into Sacrifice. But Sacrifice is asleep. But he's the only one, I think, with a guaranteed hit move. Alright, that's fine. Just wake up. Just wake up. Alright. Smogon could have beaten by evasion. Yeah. That's funny, because Smogon bans evasion. Probably for that very reason. I bet you give me a Moonstone. I wouldn't be surprised if she gives a Moonstone, just because she is Clefairy. Seems like a match made in heaven, does it not? I just want Fly already. I'm very tired of not having Fly. And finally, the Lake of Rage, which I think there's some grass around here somewhere, right? No? No grass? Yeah. Oh well. Wait, can we catch that now? We can't take that down now, can we? I think it's level 30, though. I am not taking on a level 30 Gyarados right now. That would just... That's just Nuzlocke suicide at that point. Yeah, I'm not taking on the red Gyarados. I am a coward. I am going to catch my little Pokemon right here, and that is going to be my day. I am a coward. Oh, good. It found us anyways. Lovely. No, 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 no. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, it's locked into Thrash at least. I guess that's a good thing. I don't know. Okay. Okay. Don't hurt yourself again, preferably. I can't believe it found us anyways. Please, no, 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 no! What the hell? Well. Oh, wait, don't you give me... Do I get Fly from here? I want to say I get Fly from here. No, I guess I don't. I don't know why I thought I did. Huh. I'm not catching a shiny. That doesn't... Shiny Claws doesn't count from a shiny Gyarados. From that shiny Gyarados, specifically, anyways. Sorry, guys. Let's hand out some potions, and I guess we'll take on the trainers. Do I have a Paralyze heal? I do. I guess we should take on the trainers. We should be able to take them on. How did I fuck up? I can't fly to Cinewood. Oh, Fly is in Cinewood. That's right. You get Fly as soon as you beat Chuck. Where in the world was I getting the idea of that? Because Fly... Okay, Fly in Gen 1 you get from that weird house. Fly in Gen 2 you get from beating Chuck. Fly in Gen 3 I believe your rival gives it to you when you're on your way to, Fortree. Yeah, that sounds right. Well, I have no idea where my weird headcanon of you get fly from that random house means then. Ooh, you know what? U-turn may not actually be that horrible on sacrifice. Cause this isn't a great position to be in. You know what? Joshua could take a hit. Disable, that's probably fine. Earthquake, as long as it's a 2-hit, I'll be happy. Oh, he growled. That could be bad. Okay. Well, we luckily avoided disaster there of what could have potentially been an absolutely horrible situation. What if I come from this way? Huh, they don't really seem to understand the concept of walking around, do they? Oh well. Alright. Sacrifice? This is where you do good. This is where you prove your worth and you get some kills, and we're gonna level your ass up. What are the odds of that? Also, I didn't realize they actually just took $1,000 from me. I feel really silly now. I didn't realize that. Okay, well that's... Are you serious? Right as I say, we're gonna level you up. Dead. Dead. I can't talk about crits. I can't praise Pokemon. There's nothing I can do in this game. It's Sneasel from Renegade Platinum all over again. It's just uncanny. Oh good, it gave us a crit in return. Thanks. Wow. Wow. That was unfortunate. Especially because we're probably just about to get Fly as well. And I don't think we have any... I don't know if we have any other Pokemon that are capable of learning Fly. Do we? Oh, man. That's probably the worst part, is all of our, like, Fly potential Pokemon are dying. Like, I don't think Scyther can learn it. That would be really weird if it could. Well... Crap. I killed John Wick's bird. Oh, no. Does that mean I have to bring John Wick with me? Alright, let's see. Who do I bring now? Could bring Eevee. Honestly, I'd almost just kind of want to... Because stones are... You can't get most stones until the post-game, so... Why would they even give you Eevee this early in the game? I guess they want you to get Espeon and Umbreon, right? I wouldn't mind either an Espeon or an Umbreon, to be honest with you, but they wouldn't have cool egg moves. Could bring... Might have to be Scyther. It might have to be Scyther, because we're gonna be taking on the fighting gym. Espeon is just in the morning, right? As long as we get it up to high friendship. But friendship is so annoying. Like, I don't know if we'd have high friendship by the time we get to level 30. Espeon will level up in high friendship during the day or morning, or involved in the high friendship with the sun shard in the bag. It's one of Eevee's final forms, the other being all the other ones. I think Espeon is the correct choice for with what I currently have. No, because we have Gardevoir. I don't know what the proper choice is then. And it doesn't even get another Psychic move until level 36. So, I don't think Espeon's the right choice. I don't know what is. Technician Wing Attack. Does it have Technician? It does have Technician. Yeah, we'll bring Scyther. It's level 6. Oh no. We just keep getting lower and lower with our Pokemon levels. Oh my gosh. That's not good. Alright, well. Back on the Pokemon grind, I suppose. Espeon is the best evolution. I'm not saying you're wrong. But it's not... Well, I am saying you're wrong. Espeon's not the best evolution. But... what fits our team best is probably Leafeon. Because we don't have a grass type. And I think the only Pokemon we have that has a grass move is our Remoraid, which is a water type. So Leafeon, from a team synergy standpoint... are we still going to freeze there? Yeah, okay. It's probably the best Pokemon. But I don't think you can get a Leaf Stone until probably post-game or from if a trainer just happens to call you. So, yeah. A Diglett? Oh man, I meant to switch into Remoraid. I'm sad now. We just lost out on a nice EXP. Oh well. Honestly, I think Remoraid, once we get it to 25, is going to be a lot of fun. Man, I forgot to switch out again? What is with my uncanny ability to absolutely never do anything correctly? Nice, nice. Ralt's getting a big kill. Good job. Ralt's at least is somewhat close to evolution. John Wick is close to evolution. Safety, I think you get the metal coat around Ice Cave. So, not horribly. Well, it is a long ways away. We're gonna have to get... I might have to use a dead Pokemon to fly because I'm not walking all the way back to our hometown to get the EXP share. That's just ridiculous. So I'll probably fly on a dead Pokemon because it's funny they're dead. Not that I want to, it's that I have to. You guys understand, I'm sure. That's adorable. Also, I don't think we should fit on top of a Remoraid like this. It feels dangerous. Feels really dangerous to be out here dying to all these Pokemon. Why is Leaf Stone so rare considering you can get a stupid Oddish? I don't know, man. This is a Super Potion. We got that going for us at least. Bye, Suicune. That's not actually where you fight Suicune, is it? I don't think it is. Oh boy, that flail's gonna do a little bit of damage. Good thing I got Bullet Punch. Alright. Now we can get back to our normal life of just trying to grind, considering that we're probably never gonna get a Leaf Stone. And we're probably never gonna get all the other billion things that I need. But what we can get is maybe an Octillery, if it stays alive long enough. That's really the question of the day. Alright. We live a Stantler Stomp. We got that going for us. Oh yeah, you get a Sunstone because they want you to... They want you to try out the fancy new... not Sunflora. What the hell is its name? What is it? It's, Vileplume or... Hold on. I can do this. Okay, so Gloom either evolves into Vileplume or... Blossom. Got it. Okay. That was... I just wanted to say Sunflora for some reason. Ugh. That was horrible. I apologize to all the Blossoms in the world who... The Blossom Stan? Did I use that properly? The Blossom Stans who were offended by that? I hope I used your phrase properly, fellow Blossom Stans. I don't want to disappoint you. Luckily, Stantlers give off a shit ton of experience, so we can kill them in 2 hits, and without a crit, they can't one-shot us. Insulting Blossom by comparing it to Sunflora. I mean, I'm insulting Sunflora there, aren't I? Sunflora's a badass. I think about that sometimes, how a lot of like the really weak Pokemon like Feebas and Magikarp and Aron to a certain extent, they evolve into these like mega ultra powerful Pokemon, And then there's Sunkern, the weakest Pokemon in the game, whose reward is Sunflora. That's its reward for being such a crappy Pokemon, is it gets rewarded with Sunflora. I feel bad. Like, Sunflora's... Is it really that much better to have a Sunflora than it is a Sunkern? It's not even fair to the poor thing. I feel bad for it. Oh, we're almost one-shotting Stantlers. Once we're one-shotting Stantlers, I'll feel very confident about grinding here. Probably just need one or two more of those special attack points. If you know what I mean, stats, eh? Eh? Wanna hook me up? Nice. 2 in special attack. No, we don't need focus energy. No, Aron was a much lesser extent example there. Aron's pretty decent. But like Magikarp gets Gyarados, Milotic gets Feebas gets Milotic, Wishy-Washy gets Big Wishy-Washy, and then Sunkern gets Sunflora. It just doesn't seem very fair. Like, oh, that's a big Nani. Damn. Sunflora's bootleg Vileplume. Is it even though? Because it's not even a poison type. It's bootleg Blossom at that point. Like, bootleg Vileplume, you could say for, like, pretty much all the grass poison types to a certain extent. Because grass poison is usually a pretty bulky type. Oh, come on. Alright. So we're just barely short of one-shotting him. And it's really annoying, because by the time we get to the point where we're going to be one-shotting him, we're just going to be evolving anyways. So... yeah, like, don't be a dick. No one asked you to be such an asshole, Irene. I don't know who Irene is. For now on, all Stantlers are Irene. Alright? That is now Team Caterpie law. Okay, so we're one-shotting one of them. Must depend on their IVs. I mean, I guess that could be min-max, and we've just been getting unlucky a lot. That's also possible, I suppose. Maybe. Can we just keep getting the Stantlers, by the way? I don't want to beat up these Pidgeys. They don't really give me very much. Like, oh, yay, Pidgey's dead. I don't really feel like I accomplished much from that. Like, does it really feel like an accomplishment to kill a Pidgey? I don't know. But John Wick is evolving, guys. Into an Octillery with some abyssal hands. Nice. Alright, so we could probably take a small break from grinding Octillery then. And move on to some of our other Pokemon. John Wick is taking out the big guns. Very big. Huge. Oh my gosh, I've been sitting here for 2 hours. I gotta make sure I stretch. I get tight, you know? It's no good. Should be able to do some Curlia training here. We need to get Ralts up to 20, and it'll actually probably be usable. There we go. How close are you? You're level 17. Just a 400 experience to go. John Gunn is my John Wick OC. Honestly, let's see how much Charge Beam does. We didn't get the boost. That's unfortunate. Yeah, it's probably safer to switch out then. So really hoping we would have got that boost there from that. Growlithe. It did get intimidated, but it probably has Bite, so smart choice says switch out. Smart choice says you're just gonna roar me away anyways. Can you have John Wick OCs, by the way? I guess you can have an OC of anything, but I never thought of a John Wick OC before. Like, can I make an OC from any movie? I don't know. Grinding is the worst part because of all the freezes, and it just takes forever because the level balance in this game is so bizarre. And honestly, I would grind higher up. It's just that frickin' pursuit is everywhere. So I don't feel comfortable switch training because at any moment I'm just gonna get pursuited on. You know? I don't want that. Like I think at max level or at max HP, I think Turlia can take a pursuit. But I don't know about Ralts. Ralts isn't great. Well, let's try that again. It's just getting those last few levels are really a grind. Get it? Ooh. I can barely take out a Pidgeotto. A Pidgey. I can barely take out a Pidgey. Also, it always bothers me that it's Pidgey, Pidgeotto, and then Pidgeot. I know I've ranted about this before, but it doesn't make it any less true today. That it should be Pidgey, Pidgeot, Pidgeotto. Like, the name gets longer and longer. Hatch Box 3, Pokemon 14. I don't know if we've done that one yet, but I like the sound of it. So, Box 3, Pokemon 14. If you've already done that one, then you shouldn't have asked me for advice. That's all I gotta say about that. Also, it would have been easier to... open a random number generator than to type that whole thing. Like, that's more effort, I think, because it's more... like, more words. It's a starter, Hardy? Oh, you're starting over. Okay. Well then, yeah. Box 3, Pokemon 14. That's what I'm going with. My gosh. Nah, because I'm already here. I guess. We're almost level 20. I just want to get to level 20. I don't think we're going to be taking on Chuck today just because of all the grinding we're having to do. It's been an issue. Oh my gosh, we still have Scyther. We still have our level 6 Scyther we need to grind up. Oh boy. Will you please hit Charge Beam? It's not even that low of accuracy. That's a really bad sign if we're already missing more Pokemon moves. Because that just means it's a matter of time until we miss 2 Zen Headbutts, and then we die to a crit. I think we got critted. No, that wasn't even a crit by the Tentacruel. We were just garbage. Stupid fucking Pokemon. Ugh. Alright. See, I've gotten so used to grinding, just like watching videos in my free time and stuff now, that I don't like this whole lifestyle of grinding and streaming because I got to think of things to talk about, and on days when the chat's not super active, it's even more difficult. So, honestly, I wonder if Psychic might do more than a single Charge Beam. Hold on, Charge Beam I think is 50 base power, so super effective it's 100. Psychic is 90, with Stab it'd be 135. So, Psychic's actually more effective on a Pidgey than a Charge Beam. That's silly. What do we have Charge? I guess we have Charge Beam just to try to get the special attack boost. I think I'd rather just have Calm Mind, though. Right? That seems like a better move to have. Alright. Yeah. Oh, what? What kind of weird-ass fucking... Oh, I have Shed Skin. I was trying to figure out how in the world I just... Grinding is a chore, to say the least. But I just found out, at least for, I think, level 13 Pidgeys, I can one-shot them. So... I got that going for me. I guess if you could consider something anything, I tend to focus on a few mods. I tend to as well, but like Renegade Platinum has really taught me, especially in an Egglocke like this, to make sure that your Pokemon are ready at any moment, because you never know when you're gonna need to frickin' pull out a new Pokemon, and if it's like all the way down at the bottom of the box, you're gonna have a bad time. So. Kangaskhan is your starter. What are your thoughts on that, besides the fact that it's probably not going to die very easily? Kangaskhan has that nice, thick HP stat. I'm assuming it's HP stat. It might be defense or something. I just know Kangaskhan's got that thing going on. I don't know what that thing is, but it's got the thing. You know? It's got the thing. You get it. You know what I'm talking about. The thing. It's got the thing. Yeah, it's fat. That's what I was trying to say. If it was a girl, it'd probably have that big... boy, if it has that, you know, big energy. Is Kangaskhan only female? I don't actually know that. Who the hell is impregnating? Who's impregnating these Kangaskhan? That's the real question. Finally, though, Ralts is leveling up. And I think now we try switch training Scyther. Because Scyther's the last Pokemon we have to at least get to a somewhat reasonable level before we... Where's the move deleter? Can we get rid of Cut? Let's see. Move deleter in... Johto is in Blackthorn. Oh man, we got a long ways to go before we have access to that. That's too bad. Scyther, it's your time for victory. Should be at least pretty easy to get the first few levels. At least, I would hope. Yeah. Alright, so one Stantler. How much is Scyther going to go up? 7? 7. Oh, that's it. Scyther is the only female, and at least is only female, and at least it makes more sense than male-only Pokemon. I mean, not really, because male... I mean, in the Pokemon world, if a male and a female breed, and they're different species, it's always the female that gets hatched, right? Unless it's a Ditto, I believe. So, I guess... No, I mean, and just the males just only gotta do Dittos, I guess. It works out if you try not to think about it too much. Male seahorses give birth to only male makes sense. Yeah, in that case, I mean, and we know that's not how it works in the Pokemon world, so I guess that doesn't quite answer that part, but we try not to think about it. Alright, so we're going to be stuck with Cut for a little while. I wonder when Scyther gets, like, Wing Attack. I almost just started trying to attack. See, that's how you lose a Nuzlocke. You forget to put on your thinking pants. Honestly, I might need to go to somewhere where Scyther can actually get some kills, because these Pidgeys are giving off, like, such little experience. It's really... Why does Scyther even get Safeguard? That's so weird. I gotta try, like, spreading this experience around. Because I don't want to get anybody over-leveled, but I also want level for everything. Facade, Drain Punch, Earthquake, and Shadow Claw on this Big Mama. That's a heck of a moveset you got right there. I'd be terrified to face that Kangaskhan, especially this early in the game. I mean, Facade isn't the best thing because Facade's pretty easy to get around because you probably won't get status that much. But, I mean, even then, I think it's, what, like 70 base power? So it's still pretty strong. And it's not, I don't think it's that long until you get Return. So, you can make it work. What? Don't roar me away. That's just rude. You're just being rude. Level 11? What level do I want to get to? I don't know. I might go down to Ilex Forest. Ilex Forest? Let me look up Scyther. See what level does Scyther become? Like, just Wing Attack. I'll be happy with Wing Attack. So Scyther, in Generation 4, gets Wing Attack at 21? Son of a bitch. Its next useful move is X-Scissor at 41, and then it gets Night Slash at 45. Wow. Alright, where do we get the Metal Coat? Metal Coat, Heart Gold, Soul Silver. You get it on the SS Aqua or the Kanto Power Plant. 5% chance of being held by Wild Magnemite and Magneton. Why do they even introduce these new evolutions if you can't even get them to the post game? That's what I want to know. Like, they introduced Scizor in this generation. You can't even get it, like, unless you catch a Magnemite until the post game. Ugh. That's annoying. I can't believe it doesn't get Wing Attack till 21. That's a huge nuisance. Is there anything here that I don't really care about that I can give out? No, I kind of want to save all those. Alright, let's try going to a route with maybe slightly weaker Pokemon, I guess. Let's see what they're like here. 12? I can maybe make that work if we don't get poisoned. Only getting 100 experience, though. And Poison Point, too. I don't want to be training against people with Poison Point. So it's like... it's a lose-lose situation training here. It's like, oh yeah, I can get 100 experience, but then risk getting poisoned. Or get no experience and not get poisoned, I guess. Hey, Acton Reed, I'm glad you showed up. I probably won't be streaming that much longer today. Because we've been streaming almost 2.5 hours. And I got other things I need to work on today, unfortunately. So, probably stream like 5 more minutes. We'll call it like a 2.5 hour stream. Because I need to go eat lunch, and I got a lot of schoolwork and web development stuff I need to get working on today. I also need to edit some videos today, so yeah, I don't think this is the grinding place. I don't think I need to be grinding with places with Nidorans. I don't want to. Level 21 is so ridiculously high. Like, once Scyther gets to 21, it'll be good. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh gosh, when's the last time I saved? Okay, I lost out on like 1 level of experience. It's not the end of the world. I'm also just really tired and bored of grinding right now. Honestly, I might do some grinding off screen. You guys just have to, go with the trust system at that point that I'm not gonna trick you guys about anything, because I don't like grinding on stream. I get very, very bored grinding on stream because I have to just think of things to talk about, and especially on days when like the chat's not super active, it becomes a grind to grind. So I'm sure you guys understand. You guys are lucky. All you're doing this Egglocke, you don't have to stream it. You don't have to be entertaining. I gotta at least try, So I'll probably do the rest of the grinding off stream, just in some free time, because it is such a chore. It's probably gonna take at least another hour, if not like an hour to an hour and a half to finish grinding. And I don't want to just be streaming that whole time, essentially just talking to myself. So that's gonna wrap it up for us then. I'm sorry. Sorry, Taylor, you got here right at the end. That's really unfortunate. I can't be even entertaining you when I'm not grinding. So thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me. I gotta go to the bathroom. I got a walking Pokedex, bitch, please. What did I do wrong? I gotta go make some food. I don't know what I'm having yet. And work on some other stuff. So I'll be hanging out in a Discord with you guys if you want to chat. Hopefully I'll remember to look at messages. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully should be doing this tomorrow. I need to get more consistent, obviously, if we're going to finish this by the end of September. Because we're almost halfway through the month. And I'm sorry my streams have been inconsistent. I almost just knocked my drink over my entire fucking desk. That would have been horrible. Yeah. Oh my god, we're doing Cards Against Humanity on Sunday. What time is that? Because I have an appointment at 7 p.m. on Sunday, so yeah. See you guys later. Have a good day, guys.